We begin with breaking news on a story we've been tracking now for more than a week. Authorities have arrested 24-year-old Nicholas Rovinski of Warwick in connection with a terrorist plot that was uncovered last week. This is a look at his Twitter page.
Our cameras were rolling on Aspinet Drive this evening as state police maintained their position in front of Rovinski's house on Aspinet Drive.
Now, this is all connected to the terror investigation that developed last week when the FBI and Boston police shot and killed Osama Rahim after they learned Rahim was planning to kill police officers and lunged at them with a knife. That same day, police arrested another man in Everett and began investigating the Warwick home on Aspinet Drive. Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan is live in Warwick now with the breaking details.
Well, Mike Shannon, as you mentioned, we have just learned that the FBI arrested 24-year-old Nicholas Rovinski without incident here at his home on Aspinet Drive around 8:16 this evening without incident. Now, this home has been under 24-hour surveillance since last Tuesday. The FBI right now not saying what the charges are, but as we've been reporting, this investigation is linked to the terror case in Boston involving Osama Rahim. Authorities shot and killed Rahim last Tuesday after he allegedly lunged at them with a knife. And according to court documents, Rahim, David Wright, and a third man met on a Rhode Island beach to discuss an attack on a person out of state. The Target 12 investigators learned that beach was just a short distance away from Aspinet Drive. Now, Rovinski will likely appear in a Boston federal court to face those charges, although no exact time has been set yet. Of course, we are continuing to work on this story, so as soon as we find out more information, we'll be sure to pass that along to you. Mike, Shannon, back to you.
Kelly, I know we've been hearing from neighbors as this whole thing has been unraveling. What are they saying now about Rovinski?
So I was here actually last week when state police were still camped out here, 24-hour surveillance on this home. And I spoke with a neighbor. He actually grew up with Rovinski in this neighborhood. He said he's a very nice kid. He actually gave him vegetables from his vegetable garden. He said, but he started to notice a change within the last year. He said he saw Rovinski wearing some robes and then also praying in his front lawn, but he never saw him as a threat. He always saw him as a nice guy. And tonight he actually saw the arrest happen. He says he actually felt bad when he saw Rovinski walking out of his home in handcuffs. He says he still believes that Rovinski is a nice guy. Mike Shannon, back to you.
All right, that is Kelly Sullivan live in Warwick, and please stay with Eyewitness News. Our coverage will continue on this terror investigation and arrest coming up on Eyewitness News at 11 and tomorrow morning on Eyewitness News this morning starting at 4:30.